Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at my favorites from 2017. Not just makeup favorites, but just other things such as shirts, music, shoes. Hopefully this video is going to be a lot more chill and shorter than my last one. I'm so sorry for my vlog being like 30 minutes long. I didn't realize it was going to be that long, but I mean, it's pretty good to condense a week's worth of holiday into 30 minutes. If you want, you can follow me on all my other social media platforms, which are always listed in my description box. Happy New Year, and let's get this video started. So let's start with everything that I'm wearing right now. In 2017, I went to a heavy metal music concert for the very first time, and it was obviously Stone Sour. My first favorite is this shirt and also their latest album, which is called Hydrograd. I'm pretty sure they won a couple of awards for it as well. What makes this album my favorite in 2017, and also out of all the albums, is that it's a lot closer to, I guess, not as heavy per se, but a lot closer to rock, or one of their songs is closer to country. So I think they experimented more with different genres in this album compared to the previous ones. Okay, hopefully I don't get copyrighted on my ass for playing the music, but I don't think the new album is copyrighted on YouTube yet, so we'll do it now. My second favorite for 2017 is this palette right here. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette in collaboration with Morphe. If you're a makeup lover, you've probably seen this 100 times, but like, I'm gonna show it again. In 2018, hopefully for the first time, I am wearing their eyeshadows on my lid right now. I used Hunt as a transition shade and also underneath my eyes. The gold shade is called Queen and my crease is Jax. The mattes blend out beautifully and glitters work just fine. There is a little bit of fallout, but that's pretty normal with any palette that has a lot of pigment in it. I tend to use the black shade for liner if I don't want something too intense. Got so many options for transition shades up the top here, and then you've got all your crazy colors down the bottom, which I absolutely love using. I love how it's such a versatile palette, and also it's very light, so I think it's quite ideal for traveling. I used it, I think I took it with me to Japan as well, and I'm lucky it didn't break, but I did put bubble wrap around it when I was packing it in my luggage. The next favorite I have for you is on my lips. This is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in collaboration with Manny MUA, and this is in the shade I'm Shook. This lipstick seriously has me shook. This has been my go-to lipstick for 2017, but what makes this color so special to me is that it's very unique. I just don't know if there are any other colors like this. It looks red, but it's like this soft, corally shade that doesn't look too crazy on anyone. And the thing with all of Jeffree's lipsticks is that the doe foot applicator, if you look at that sort of curved shape, it molds very well onto lips and it's easy to apply. You don't need lip liner with it, and this is probably one of the lipsticks I will go pan on or hit the bottle or run out of, I should say. Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I'm in the shade 82 Cocoa Light. Some people don't like this foundation, some people love it, especially with the applicator. You think it would come out as a pump, but it's like this wand and it does get a little bit messy. The thing I like about this foundation is that a little goes a long way. Whenever I put it on, I always just put 2 dots on each side of my face and then just blend it out with my buffing foundation brush. It's very full coverage, and in real life it's obvious that you're wearing makeup, but in photos it makes your skin look flawless. That leads into my next 2017 favorite, which are these 3 brushes. These are Morphe brushes, but I got these from Life Glam. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. And so the first one I have here is the Morphe M439, and I use this as a foundation brush alongside my Marc Jacobs foundation. It buffs really nicely into the skin, just makes everything even and clean for a blank canvas. This is the E26 Morphe brush, and I use this as concealer, so obviously just the highlights. Also, what I love about this is that it's double-ended. I love double-ended brushes because you have less brushes to carry around if you're traveling, and I like to use brushes for concealer that are slim and flat. The third one is the E8, and I use this for contouring. I also use it for contouring my nose. It seems really big, but when I blend it out here, it blends it out and keeps my nose looking snatched and slim. My next 2017 favorite is the Huda Beauty Waterproof Lash Glue. It is a black lash glue and it dries down black, which is like a pretty cool gimmicky idea because it blends into your eyeliner, but that's not why I'm interested in it. It's because it keeps my lashes on for like ever until I take them off. Whenever I do try to take my lashes off, it kind of feels like I kind of have to fight a bit, but that means that the lashes were never going to fall off in the first place. The next 2017 favorite that I have is from Fenty Beauty. I'm not really a fan of using the lighter matchsticks for concealer because it does look cakey on my face, particularly on the under eye, which is not what I want. It's not cute. I don't mind the highlighters. Sometimes they do move around the foundation alongside the lighter matchsticks, but with this one, it doesn't seem to do that for me for whatever reason. I kind of prefer this over powder contour, but the Hoola bronzer will always have a special place in my heart. For me, this one glides on smoothly for contour, and it's easier to blend out with my contour brush that I mentioned before. On to the last one. That was quick. This is the last favorite from 2017. These are my Doc Martens, which you might have already seen if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat. Shameless plug right there. These look massive next to my head, and not. They're a lot smaller in real life. They are the 1460 Cherry Red Arcadias. I'm gonna put one down because they're heavy. They're only heavy because I put newspaper in them. That's how I'm breaking them in, which has worked so far. So if you have any other tips for me on how to break them in, let me know. As long as it has nothing to do with wearing them in the shower or breaking them in with a hammer, because that sounds so unorthodox, and I don't want to wreck them from the outside because they're beautiful. What interested me in these particular Doc Martens is that they're two-tone leather. They're called Cherry Red Arcadias because they have red here, obviously, and even though a majority of it is black, these are now a week old. I've had them since early December. And the thing about the 1460s is that, I'm sorry to show you this, but they're slimmer cut compared to other Doc Martens. And also they've got 8 eyes. The only complaint I really have with this is that the laces with the 8-eye Doc Martens seem quite short for whatever reason, but that's not a big deal because I can obviously go and buy longer laces for myself. I bought these from Princess Polly Boutique, a really cool online store based in Queensland in Australia. These are originally $219, but because of Christmas they went down to 30%, and then I got them on a sale for 25% less, so they ended up being $145, which is so good for Doc Martens. I know I seem pretty crazy about my Doc Martens, but I've been wanting Doc Martens since I was 15. I'm gonna put this down now. The story behind my obsession with Doc Martens is that when I was 15, I went to Hong Kong. This was for a dance competition over there, and a couple of days before the dance competition, I had a lesson with a hip-hop teacher. She was also from Hong Kong. She was teaching us in Doc Martens, and I thought that was like the most badass thing ever. Obviously, she would have worn them in for a number of years before dancing. Thought it was so cool. I knew that I just had to get Doc Martens one day. So I know this is all a very materialistic video. Even the previous one was very materialistic AF. If you have a goal and you want something, just go for it. It's not about being materialistic, it's about having a dream and setting out to do it. Having all these things is not the end of everything, because when you're dead, they don't mean shit. I can't take my Doc Martens with me when I die. Maybe I can bury them with me. But honestly, it's your money and your choice. Right, that is everything that I have for today's video. For 2018, one of my New Year's resolutions is to upload videos twice a month now instead of once. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I feel like if I build up to doing more videos, then I will get used to uploading more and doing more videos for you. If you would like, comment down below what one of your New Year's resolutions is. So today's quote that I'm going to leave you with is a bit controversial. If you want to know where I get all these quotes from, they're all from Instagram. I just see them in my newsfeed every now and then. The quote is, nudity empowers some. Modesty empowers some. Different things empower different women, and it is not your place to tell her which one it is. Have an amazing day, and Happy New Year once again. Have a great day wherever you are, and if there's a goal that you've been wanting to do for a long time, take action. That's all I gotta say. Bye!